Okay, let's get that.
Hi, my name is Jerome Ducharme, and this is the first video of a series where I will explain a few tricks I have about specific pieces, a few I chose and a few you suggested on Facebook. The first one today will be the Fandango by Rodrigo, where I will demonstrate specific fingerings that are meant to overcome difficulties from bars 69 to 72 specifically. I chose that particular passage because to me it represented a high degree of difficulty. I believe because the piece was composed by a non-guitarist composing with the help of a piano. So I was not really satisfied on how it sounded with normal fingering, so I tried to find a fingering that would make it more idiomatic to the guitar, so it didn't sound unnatural to play it. To do so, I did not change the actual notes or rhythm. It's just a specific strategy of fingering that I'm using. If you have your score in hand from bar 69, in order to make it a more idiomatic piece, I chose a right-hand fingering that will match the rhythm as best as I can imagine. So instead of simply using right-hand index and middle finger alternation, I start with three-finger AMI alternations because the notes are grouped by three, and then on the third beat of the bar, notes are then grouped by two by two, with an accent on the first one. So then my fingering switches to alternation of thumb and index finger. My right hand fingering for bars 70 to 72 is A, M, I, A, M, I, A, M, I, A, M, I, P, I, P, I, P, I. So this fingering helps to hear the grouping of three notes in a more fluid way than if it was played by two fingers alternation. So naturally the accentuation will appear every three notes because there's a three-finger pattern. And then using the thumb for the last beat will naturally create an accent on the desired notes. The other advantage of alternating the thumb with the index finger is a smaller distance to travel with the right hand when the fingering needs to resume to the first string again. So the hand stays pretty much centered over the strings. For the left hand, my idea is to keep the chords ringing as long as possible. So those are arpeggios, so it makes sense. So for the first bar, bar 69, I make an exception because it would mean to hold on to a chord that is way too high, so I'm actually using Seguilla's fingering here. Then I can hold up to this chord in bar 70, moving to this position here, 71, beat by beat, and bar 72. If I play the whole passage, well, thank you very much for watching this video, and keep your eyes open because there are more to come. And if you would like me to answer your questions about a specific piece or passage, you can send me a question either below this video on YouTube or on my Facebook page.